guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a highly requested video. I'm going to do my everyday makeup routine. I don't wear makeup every day, especially during Corona. But this is basically to wear if I was going out somewhere chill, like daytime. First up, I'm going to just turn my hair back so it's not in the way. And yes, my hair is wet. I just got out to the shower. And I generally wear my dressing gown over clothes or just whatever when I'm doing makeup because I don't have to ruin my clothes. And there's also I have to take off my head, so like a t-shirt. Okay, I'm going to start off with primer, and all of my stuff is super cheap. So this is my primer. So yeah. It is literally so empty. I just rub that in with my fingers. Next up, I go in with foundation, and I've actually recently started mixing this foundation and this super old BB cream probably expired a long time ago because my skin's not as like tanned as it used to be because I like haven't gone outside in a very long time. So yes, this is also running low. This is from Primark in England, I can tell you that much. Most of my makeup are like Kmart, Woolworths, and there's a little bit from like drugstores. And so then I either use my Blue Beauty Blender when I know where that is, or my brush. Okay, so then I just mix it together and then just apply it with the brush. I prefer to use my Beauty Blender because I find it just makes a better coverage. But I very often don't know where it is. I'm finding out that makeup videos are very awkward because like you either have to just talk non-stop or like you have to leave room to like be quiet and cut. I'm not very good at stopping talking, but I also don't really have anything to really talk about. Once I have got that all blended out, just past my ears, and just below my jawline and my hairline. I will then come in with concealer. Now this is new. First time I used it, I put way too much on, so it's really good coverage. You only need the tiniest bit. This is natural 2 Beige. To be honest, I probably should have gone one lighter because I do like my concealer light, but like it's good. I actually kind of forgot that concealers had colours when I bought this. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much. Then yeah, I've got a little bit on my nose and any blemishes. And then when I don't know what my beauty blender is, I often just tap this in with my fingers because I do like it tapped in. But sometimes I will come in just with the brush and just tap. Once I have that all blended in or out, I use some form of setting powder or powder or something. This is also pretty new. I had a whole bunch of stuff from Primark up until recently, but I used it all. And so I generally use too much powder. Like I'm generally like, was that too much? And most of the time the answer is probably. Okay, so I'd shake out lots of powder. there's not enough coming out. There we go. That was too much, but at least I got some. And then I like to use this brush, which is my contouring brush. I hope it's cleanish. And just cape it on. And like I also brought this too dark, so this is just a makeup video full of stuff that I didn't look when she was buying. And so I just like to tap it in like that. And on the other side. And that's kind of how I bake. Okay, and then I will come in with pretty much any other fluffy brush and get some on, tap it off, and just try and build that light coat on the rest of my face. I'm very much realizing all this makeup is pretty dark on my face. And then once I've done that, and I'm happy with the amount of blendedness, I come in with this brush, which is still a fluffy brush. It's from Primark. There's the numbers if anyone wants to get it. And I live by it. I don't know, it just makes everything just look so much more blended. So I come in with this and I'll blend everywhere. Down my nose. And then the very last step, I sweep under my eyes. Get rid of any excess. And then next step is contour. And I generally will contour a little bit, no matter what I'm doing. I have lots of stuff still on this brush. And I go in, so I use mud, and I go in with the one that's really used, this one. Get some on the brush. I actually generally do that. Okay, put a little bit on this side and then put some on the other side. I'm really struggling to see. I'm not sure where they, like, I know that I can see this stuff on my face, but in the mirror it looks really not very visible. And then I literally do this after every step from now on, pretty much just blend everything out. And then I will come in with, and I don't as of yet have another highlighter, so I'll generally come in with this top one, which isn't good. And just highlight up there to my cheekbone. And then this is one step. Okay. Come in with a slightly, that's not a good brush. That's a good brush. Okay, so I come in with a dense brush with the yellow, and I just go under my eyelids, just a little bit. Actually, since my powder is so dark, I got that at my eyeball. I just find it helps, and then a little bit on the nose. And then obviously get the blending brush again and I just blend it out. Now the next step is my eyebrows somehow. I either use this or this, which is nearly empty. Today I will show you how I use both. Okay, so this is nearly empty, so I'll just generally run over my eyebrows. I missed. So it's just a light brown gel. That seems to fix that. And then with this, I will just draw in some eyelashes here on the very edge, with like upward downward motion, and then like very gently go over the rest of it, and then generally I will try and extend my eyebrows just a little bit because they kind of drop off the face of the earth. Especially during summer, they go very blonde. I don't always, I've only just bought this. We'll go in with a little bit of blush. So yeah, going with a little bit of blush. Much. And then yeah, go step back in with this brush to blend all that out. And I put on a little bit too much. I just realized I never contoured my nose. This is a terrible video. Not very organized. This is generally how most of my makeup goes. Oh, I didn't do this. I need to do that. I generally use whatever brush I grab for my nose. And then on top of this brush, just get some highlight on there. And then, you guessed it, blend it out. And then the last step is to use this mascara. It cost me 15 bucks. Probably the most expensive thing I have. So it's 3 sides on this side and 2 sides on that. So just go. And I go like this and then roll down towards my eyelashes. I pull away. I don't know what that does, but that's just what I do. This is number 3. And then the 2 of the dark lacquer. I don't normally get it so far down on my eyeball. I will sometimes go in and just do this. Give myself a little bit of a wing to everyday look. This is my other concealer. This one is literally empty. I'm hoping that it'll just sort of blend this out a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So sometimes when you muck up, it's not about fixing it, it's about making it work. Find something, get a little bit of powder on it. And just go over it like that. And you're good to go. Now this probably wasn't the best angle the whole time, probably shouldn't have. So this, oh, lips. Okay, now this is last. Just take any lip stuff and put on my lips. This is number 5. I'm assuming it's probably something off Wish. I'll just try and draw my cupid bow in and then just do this stuff around my lips. And that's it. I will see you guys all next week. Have a lovely week.